schedule starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Heller. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now is the punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. Oh, nice move. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Pearson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Throwing on 1st down. Pearson.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off at the 39. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And looking to erase his memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick-6 for the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience, a lot of quarterbacks, after throwing a pick-6, the first thing they want to do is fire another one and get those points back immediately. But what really helps you get back in sync is a good, long, methodical drive, mixing the run and the pass, tamp things down a little bit.
On first down, Pearson. Again, he's got that man Landry. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Simmons. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. On 2nd down. Boom. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Pearson. High throw, but the catch is made. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Looking to throw, Pearson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
To throw on 3rd down, Pearson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On first down, Leggett, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. We'll check on his status when we get back. On second down now, Leggett. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one too low.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Heller. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Pearson. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And he'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Pearson looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll run on 1st down. Booth. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point safely through. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. This one fielded at the 5. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And a a huge play that time. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Heller. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Egyptians have retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. That time a 6-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Pearson. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Back to throw. Pearson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pearson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. Extra point up and through. And it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive seal. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. From the gun, Heller looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Off play action, Pearson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. From the gun on third down, Pearson.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
36 yards on the punt with no return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Heller. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on 1st down, Heller. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on third down, Heller. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Heller. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. On 1st down, Heller. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Heller. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. On 1st and 10, Heller. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get back with you shortly. But first, let's take a look at what's coming up this weekend around the NFL. In the early window, we'll have our eye on that game.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing on first down. Pearson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On first down. Booth trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Booth. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On third down. Booth. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Booth. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to left side. Booth. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Pearson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Simmons. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Second and 8 coming up. Back to throw. Pearson. And this is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Looking to throw. Heller. And Daniels has it, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
On first down, Heller. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw on second down, Heller. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. Pearson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Rodgers. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Pearson. That'll be caught by Rodgers. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Looking to throw. Pearson. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. From the gun, Pearson.
He finds his man, complete.
That's Simmons. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw on second down. Heller. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And that is incomplete. And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. To throw on second down, Pearson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Back to throw, Pearson. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. Here's Memphis to once again go on offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Hyde. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Hyde. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Hyde. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 1st and 10, Hyde, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hyde firing quickly here, and that's complete.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for him, too.
And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Egyptians are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Throw left side complete. That's Rodgers. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Pearson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Simmons. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Over the middle, complete. That's Simmons. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Pearson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Pearson. Fighting, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this one is right down the middle. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
On 1st down, Booth. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And they take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. The Jets with victory seemingly in hand. They take the knee. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But the